I was sitting in my boat as it was perched upon the sand. I was drinking whiskey like I was a sailor man. The sun was shining, whether it was fair. I was sitting pretty, no, I wasn't going nowhere until the tide came in. Then I pulled.
Well, I'm glad it's all come together. Yeah, it's been quite the journey of womanness actually. I really wanted to do it, and I felt a really strong pull to do this for Fremantle, in Fremantle, and to bring all my gorgeous friends together. And the support's been amazing, and it really makes me feel like this is something, it's the beginning of something that's going to keep continuing, and makes me very happy. Yeah, so I'm glad you're here, and thanks very much.
Just a beautiful, beautiful thing that you've created here. It's just amazing. Look at all the beautiful women and the beautiful colour, and that tent is just stunning to go and sit in. It's absolutely beautiful.
Doris, what do you think about the day?
Gorgeous. I've spent it with about 20 kids.
Celebrating International Women's Day, and we're hearing all sorts of stories from women, and I think you can see some of them already happening. We've got stories through dance, stories through song, and stories through the telling of stories. So I hope people might be inspired to speak to their women friends that they have coming tonight and actually share some of those stories as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And you're keeping well?
It's going to be wet.
That lady with that new baby.
Hey! Hi everyone, I'm Rose and this is Lou, and we're at the Nectar Festival, the inaugural Nectar Festival in 2009, and it is fantastic, and you have to be here next year because we have this amazing red Moroccan tent and flowers and food and dancing and women making things, and it's just awesome, and it's the start of something really big. Kylie, you're a goddess.
On for all the women in Fremantle and beyond, and all the friends and sisters and husbands that have come along. I feel really honoured to be alive in 2009 and live in Fremantle. It's a real privilege, and I really like to put back into my community. And we did have the mayor who was supposed to come and open, but why get a man to do a woman's job, I've realised.
Walking a strange line, my feet are all dusty, oh, dirty, dirty my heart, dirty my soul. On the side of the road I met a man covered in angels, and he was smiling.
Oh, where's my girl guy? It's wonderful to be here amongst all these. I've noticed there's many gorgeous looking women wandering around tonight and looking like goddesses, and I'm very happy to see women finding their feet and feeling their potency, and yeah, it's a great day. Thank you. I'm a woman, I'm strong, I'm a mother, hear me roar. A laugh or giggle.
A female boss used to say to me, Shani, ask me for forgiveness, not for permission. She taught me a lot about having my own mind and being able to make my own decisions. And at this point in time, Carmen was our local member of parliament. She used to visit me at schools as the local member, and I'd always see her once a year for graduation. She won't remember this, but I always used to try and sit next to her because she'd observe what was going on, and she'd always have these incredibly clever questions for me. And I'll never forget one year in Kublap, she asked me, why, and it was an interesting year because we had a lot of Aboriginal students who actually won the academic awards that year. There was 30% Aboriginal kids in the school, and that year they'd won 60% of the academic prizes. And Carmen just said to me, it's really interesting, I've never seen that before, why do you think that is? And Carmen, you'll be pleased to know we went on and we actually interviewed those kids for the next 3 or 4 years and went on to actually look at what happens to them in high school and what it was that affected them. And it led to, I think, a much better transition program. So I value Carmen Lawrence as one of our ex-local members and as a local member of our community for many things, but mostly I think I value her brain and her questions. So thank you, Carmen. Welcome this evening. Welcome Carmen Lawrence, please.
Thank you very much indeed. This doesn't really seem like the kind of occasion where you want to listen to people make speeches, especially someone who's been around for a while has made more than 1 or 2 speeches too many, I suspect. But it's wonderful to look around here and see so many young people and so many children and such a friendly and lively atmosphere. So Kylie, congratulations. This is really very important. For the old farts like me who've been around the women's movement for a long time, there have been moments when some people have suggested that the next generation of young women weren't paying attention. I've always regarded that as nonsense, and I'm pleased to see it demonstrated so clearly here today. International Women's Day, as you know, has been established now for a very long time. There are arguments about precisely who was responsible, but it's clear that it was to celebrate women and women's achievements, but to also ask the very important question, why is it that around the world, in our societies, in our local communities, women are often not given a fair shake? They are often the underdogs, if you like.